a very fortunate string of events to lead him here to this tournament, right, Peter?
Yeah, I was about to comment on that earlier, actually, before we cut off. Donald, this is a player that kind of pretty much had the same amount of RNG as Pear, I must say. Like, this guy has been on fire with this RNG, so I am definitely looking forward to see what kind of RNG that he'll have today for us to see.
Probably just good karma from walking the lady across the street, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Stacking that up, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Sean B speaking from experience then. That's what you do, before you start stream. You go on the street, look for an old lady to help.
Yeah, you gotta stack up that good karma right there.
All right, well, let's get into game number 1 of our third match in this quarterfinals.
All right, so we see the Gianna and Ragdoll getting pre-banned, showing that these players, once again, studied each other. They know what each other use. And right now, Judas actually going to go Hathor. What do you think about that first pick, Sean? Does he take that a lot?
I mean, he's just taking that away from people. I think that's a good choice either way.
All right, fair enough. Because you were talking about how Judas is like a damage type of guy, so I don't think he's gonna go with the CC lineup. He has a Viva Shell. Wow, that is a very strong unit, and we see the Veladril coming in, meaning that the Bastet still could definitely be picked up. Last pick, along with the Light Vampire, and we see the Fire Fairy coming in. That is exciting.
I like that because Judas is trying to stack up immunity. And Donald is trying to take all that away with turn 1.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's got 3 strippers in there, one of them AoE. And here we see Judas opting for the Light Vampire that he is well known for, as well as an additional immunity, which definitely is good for him, as we have seen throughout the tourney so far. Now, Donald, are you going to pick up another type of stripper? Yes, he decides to go with the Tiana.
The best type.
Yeah, absolutely the best when it comes to stripping, but I am a little hesitant about the Tiana pick in there because what if Oki gets banned,
Now, what if Lauren get banned? Then what are you going to do? No damage.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think I'd personally rather see the Oki get banned than Lauren because I know how scary Ganny and Oki can be, especially with attack speed slow coming out of Fairy. However, like, Tiana...
Might be a Tiana ban.
Yeah,
because
you're right.
When the Fairy strips, she doesn't increase or decrease attack bar, which means Wusa can move in between. And voila, I'm fresh. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that the Wusa would move before the Fairy usually, unless it's on Violet. So we'll see how
it is on Violet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we'll have to see how the interaction goes. Whatever the case, Donald's lineup, he's already praying. This is the lineup.
Don't cut me, please. Don't cut me.
This is the lineup where you gotta pray because you are relying on accuracy. And I feel like in this game, relying on resistance is usually more consistent.
Oh, he's rocking a new skin.
Yeah, he's gonna go for skill 3 here.
Are you gonna make it?
Needs to get everyone.
Oh,
okay.
He got the Veladril.
Yeah, that
He's
was
happy.
the most crucial. Yeah. He doesn't strip the Wusa, but no biggie because he did get 3 other very crucial units. However, he went for the reset there. I don't know about that.
You need to get the attack bar. If you don't, that Julian's gonna clap that
Oh,
damage.
Oh no! That is wow.
That string of bad luck is happening.
Man, I don't know about that reset. I think stun was way better there because I get what he was thinking, right? These units could proc out of the stun and then mess me over. But if he just went for the stun, he had 2 more chances to land it on 2 crucial targets, right? But now the immunity's in there. Hathor is proccing, meaning she's gonna get that skill 3 up soon. If not, reset it. And Lauren taking huge damage, which this Light Vampire is gonna prioritize off of.
Yeah, I talk about damage hitting you in the face, and that's gonna happen real soon, Lauren's face, and this is gonna hurt real bad.
Yeah, the punches are coming in, 14,000.
And she's gone.
Yeah, the dots are gonna kill. There's no sustain at all. She is already dead, and now at this point, like I said, because he made a misplay on turn 1 and also got unlucky, he had to wait so long before he had to strip up again. And now, things are looking so bad for Donald.
Oh, it's not that bad yet. The string of stun can still happen. But how long can he keep this up?
But he doesn't have Lauren anymore. It's too late almost,
yeah,
you know?
No more damage. And Julian can just stand up and like, hey, I'm still here.
Yeah, he needs absolutely perfect RNG out of Ganny, Oki, literally everything right now. His Ganny needs to be proccing like this so that he has Ventilate up right away. The Fire Fairy needs to be landing the stuns and all the debuffs, as well as Oki. So he's once again going to have to pray to the accuracy gods.
And they need the Julian to be calm and not proc.
Yes, you're absolutely right. He gets the stun there onto the Julian that we've been talking about. And now Okeanos, we can see that he is a turn away from getting his skills back up. Ganymede right now, he does have the seal magic. We shall see whether or not he decides to use it. He goes for the ventilate, which is very risky in my opinion.
The two-turn sleep? No two-turn sleep for Judas.
Yeah, because the Wusa could have procced. We saw that it was unviolent into immunity. Fortunately for him, there was no proc out of Wusa. So now he needs to land a stun. All 4 targets again here. He misses Wusa.
He missed Wusa. That was so crucial.
Yeah, but it's fine because Ganymede, he does have seal magic up, meaning Wusa is going to be effectively shut down. Now Okeanos needs to land his reset. He gets it now. This is still possible as long as this fairy is going to be stunning things left and right.
I noticed Velaju has his skill up. Oh, not yet.
Dude,
not
the
yet.
proc.
Almost right there. Imagine that the immunity is gonna be up, and that's about it.
Well, he has it up next turn, so that's pretty bad for him. But man,
And Julian's not going down anytime soon. He's still pretty healthy.
yeah, this is looking pretty rough for Donald because legit 1 proc out of that Velajewel.
That sleep's coming out.
Yeah, or the Hathor proccing, right? They're just gonna have all of their stuff up again. But he has 1 more ventilate right now onto this Okeanos. Now he's going to be able to rain of stones. He gets everyone this time. That is exactly what he needs. He should be going for the reset onto Hathor here. And we are, it's skipping frames a bit, but it's fine. Oh, you can see Donald not happy with that proc from the Julian. Gonna take out his Fire Fury, as well as the proc from Velajewel. This is pretty much over.
That's the thing Judas said in the video. CC doesn't matter if you don't kill me.
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
I can just sit here and let you stun me all day.
Yeah, light vampire perks, right? And now Donald is just going to concede there. As we said in the beginning, Donald's team is very susceptible to RNG, and that is exactly what happened there pretty much.
Wow, what an incredible game 1. The trademark Julian. I thought that was just going to be something from the group stages, and he was going to come up back and check out some of those games. We're going to help you out by checking that out, by getting into our next game. Wow, that was so fast. All right, guys, take it away.
You know, I'm actually wondering right now what happened, like, if they just kept going the matches live, or if they took a break and now it's going live again. I don't know, but whatever the case, we're seeing the Light Vampire pre-ban come out, as well as the Hathor pre-ban. This is going to be interesting because now the only CC available that are pretty mainstream, so to say, is Gany and Oki, right?
Yeah, and you saw Gany Oki just lose straight up. Gany Hathor wins.
Yeah, but then we see Donald opting for that Gany again. It's going to be a very big power pick for him, it seems. And Judas just simply going to pick 2 units that always are pickable no matter what. Meaning, by picking these 2, he pretty much is not giving away any weakness, right? So to say, if you pick like Diana and Sierra, you're too wind heavy, you could be on tourist, you have no immunity, so you could get CC'd. But no, these 2 are always fine. Although that Gianna pick does make them a bit not fine, because that is like one of those units that can actually counter these units. So he's just going to combo it with the Oki, having a very, very strong turn 1 oriented comp, which is why Ragdoll's coming in to counter, as we talked about earlier.
But Judas is a turn 2 oriented player, I would say, because he's rocking that Rakuni, and he still has the Blue Mermaid ready.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we can say here that Judas is the counter to Donald, maybe, because you're saying that this guy is second turn oriented, right? That's where he shines. Well, Donald is a player that wants to get first turn, and the biggest weakness of these players, I feel like, are against players who are especially good at that second turn. However, that Perna pick coming in is going to provide that damage that Donald really needs, as well as the Ager. These are really good picks by him.
Oh, that is perfect because they are both, I would say, hard to kill. They heal, and because when you CC and you don't kill, when enemy pick Ragdoll and Rakuni is really, really good because you can't really kill Rakuni and Ragdoll together. But now they have 2 strong damage dealer from Donald to really destroy Judas.
Okay. Judas right now bringing in the unit that is definitely a bit of a headache. Donald definitely going to be considering now banning Ragdoll or maybe even banning Verot because he's scared, but I don't think Verot's going to be the ban here. However,
it's weird, right? Because there are 2 reset unit on Donald and Verot is a cooldown reliant unit.
Like you said, he's a turn 2 player. I guess he's relying on the resistance maybe, or he can get some procs. And Verat's skill 2 is only on a 3-turn cooldown, so it can easily come back up, especially with Rakuni boosting him a turn again. And
but screw us.
Yeah.
Donald best pick right here.
Yeah, it was absolutely the best pick actually, because it scared Donald enough to let Judas have the ragdoll, which is going to be such a key unit here for Judas right now in terms of dealing with this Okeanos combo.
All right, I think the Perna is going to be a real pain for Judas to deal with, because he can take the CC all day, but not the big damage from Perna.
Yeah, and another thing is he has Ganny Perna, meaning this Perna is never gonna die. He might just have to kill Ganny first, but how is he gonna do that without any armor breaks, right?
You never know. The violent procs from the Ragdoll might be doing a lot of damage.
Alright, well, to be fair, he does have Viva Shell in there, as well as a Violent Ragdoll, so definitely still having a lot of kill threat here. However, Gianna right now is just gonna go ahead and first kill that Rakuni down.
Oh, the pseudo Hathor coming into play right there with Viva Shell.
Yeah.
Oh, resisted.
Yeah, that might have been either another sleep or attack by reduction. That is crazy. And now Okeanos is gonna have to land every single stun here. And he does not get Velojewel, which is pretty unlucky, because Velojewel is a unit that you don't want him getting turns, because he gets cooldown reduction. Ganny with the proc though is just gonna be able to ventilate this Okeanos at the best timing possible if he does decide to go for it. And he does. Now, are you gonna skill 3 or skill 2 here?
The thing is, every time he AoE stun, it's just AoE turn to Judas.
Yeah, right. That's why Ragdoll is so good. And because of that, he decides that he is just going to go ahead and save the skill 3 there. Now he just keeps working down on that Rakuni, but man, that thing is incredibly tanky. Procs are also going to allow him to heal up right now. Viva Shell, once again, going to try to sleep the Ganny. Did not get it.
Get the attack reduction though. That's still something.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Gianna, she's going to go ahead and bomb down the Rakuni, interestingly enough, showing that he's probably just going to go ahead and hit the Ragdoll here, because that's the target that Rakuni is going to be cleansing now. I feel like really the key point for Donald here is he needs to stall the game out long enough for Perna to one-shot the Ragdoll or get a proc which allows the Ragdoll to die. And then from there, he can just pretty much win the game. So now Ragdoll, this guy is dotting this Ganny down, doing so much damage as Ganny is already at 1/3. And Velojewel did not proc there, meaning Rakuni is going to take that bomb damage. Look at that, he's almost dead.
I think the Perna pick was really, really good, because in this situation,
Oh.
Donald will need to take damage. And every time Perna move, the damage that Judas can do is gone.
Yeah, and that proc from Viva Shell was a little, because now the Rakuni, who would have died to that Perna second skill, ended up surviving.
Oh, that Velaju proc though. That
Yeah.
extra hit that allowed Rakuni to finish off the enemy.
Judas getting some heavy RNG on his Violent Runes right now, getting it exactly when he needs them. Just those two procs completely turn the match upside down, as well as the sleep coming down.
Who needs Hathor, right? I got
Yeah.
Viva Shell.
That is absolutely tilting, man. And another proc from the Velojewel. He's just going to go ahead and work down the Gianna now. Rakuni is not going to proc, thankfully, right? Because this guy is procking so much.
The Viva Shell just proc just now. Do you see that?
Yeah. She just stunned herself too.
But that's the thing. When you play CC, you are risking
Ooh.
the opponent procking.
Yeah, and that Perna proc there was pretty good for him. It allowed him to finish off the Rakuni before it keeps, sustaining up the side of Judas's field. Perna's first life is going to go down, and now if he dies again, that's it for Perna, meaning Judas might take the win.
Man, it's Viva Shell every turn, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Just procking and procking every single turn. She just has no cooldowns thanks to that. Now, Velojewel, he decides to put up Sanctuary. Gianna does not have skill 3 up right now. He's just going to go ahead and first skill down this Ragdoll, who we can see is on Vampire Runes, and he one-shots the Perna.
I mean, that's how it is, Perna. You deal a lot of damage, you can't take a lot. And here comes the Viva Shell skill 3, being very, very effective against the Okeanos, and I think that's pretty much over.
Yeah, this is GG, because Ragdoll Just gonna even solo 1v2 this one, even if he was like up 1v2. I mean, maybe not because of Gialander, but I'm saying Ragdoll is that good of a unit that he can still 1v2 if all the RNG goes in the right ways. Judas just showing why CC doesn't matter to him.
That's really true.
Yeah.
Wow, what an incredible game. Another 2-0 victory. And I think you can see how happy Judas is. A little bit of a show there at the end with that face. I think he was pretty happy.